Okay, the stream's coming up. The situation is dire. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a great Sunday. And we're gonna continue with just that. Hello, Bombers. Hello, J644. Welcome. Let me just set everything up, and then we're gonna go right away. So, Stream Manager, let me look at the streams. Steam is online, Facebook is online, Twitch is online, nice. YouTube is online as well. So. Hello, Lucan. Hello, Cuddly Cactus. Howdy. Yeah, I think you can only use the pink KB2 in my own channel, Lucan. I think it's only restricted to the Bombing Fritz channel. Just like the hello explosion. Okay, everybody, here we are. Good evening. So let's pop open a bottle and head to the battlefield after I poured something. As I've put into the titles, the situation is dire. We are defending the Fatherland here because the Allies pushed us all the way to the Ruhrgebiet, so to the Rhine, basically. Let's take a look at the theater map. As you can see here, there's not much of unoccupied Germany left. Yeah, Rheinberg, Wesel, Kärnten. Nee, is that Xanten? That's Xanten. But I think Kärnten is also. Yeah, Kärnten is still in our hands. Okay. But Mönchengladbach is already an American occupied town. So we're gonna head to the ground first, kill some of those occupiers who just invaded our home country. I don't know how they. Yeah, the Ruhrgebiet. Yeah, that's right. Oh man. You still have the bathtub. I was thinking you were talking about kind of a plane there, Lucan. Hello, Alex. Welcome back. Oh no, are you new, Alex? I think. You're another Alex. So welcome, guys. Yeah, we're gonna head to the ground and defend Bilsen. Yeah, that's not Germany, but at one point it was Germany. So let's head there and shoot at those Americans who already got everything except the AP, if I see that right. It's gonna be a short battle probably. We're gonna take a nice Italian rifle. Carcano, where is it? Where is it? I want a Carcano. There are no Carcanos left. Ah, there we go. And let's kill some invaders. Damn it. No, no, no. I want to spawn in the AB. Well, at least I'm not the only one who's disoriented here. And look at this nice Italian man here. Okay, ready room. We're gonna uncheck the mobile spawn and re-enter the battlefield. Here we are. So let's see. I already hear a lot of shooting. So guys, I don't know if you already saw it. The Junkers 88 is about to hit the game. I made a trailer for it. And after a few minutes of fighting here, we're gonna take a look at the trailer. Because I'm quite proud of it. And we have to reuse it for the stream as well, I think. If I already did all the work on it, why not reuse it, recycle it? Okay, I hear a lot of shooting. Hello, Funakis. Yeah. You know, if I don't catch the bullets, probably nobody will. I hear a lot of MGs shooting. I heard some Allied and some German rifles already. This is an AA gun you're firing right now. Okay. God damn it. Did I just get shot at? Okay. Let's try to clear out this general area. Hopefully we can try defending this scout car here. Because I'm pretty sure you can see someone there. They're gonna sneak up from behind to zap it. I'm pretty sure about that. That's usually how these things get killed. Das was... nice, Konakis. Yeah, if you get mentioned there, tell us about it and post it in the Discord. Oh, first kill of the day. Carrying a BAR. But he wasn't quick enough. Okay, let's go onwards. Got some smoke here. I think I see some... Oh, goddammit. I think I see some enemy infantry moving around there. So, yeah. One kill, one dead. We got McAfeed. And if we're using the Italian weapons, let's take the Italian Beretta as well and see how it will fare against those Americans. I think my mouse is a little bit different than usual. It's either very responsive or not responsive at all. Okay, I already get shot at. Should be from the left side of those buildings where I just died. God damn it! What the heck? And he's still alive! Did you see that? What am I shooting? Paper balls? Okay, let's try that. I didn't even hit him? What? Something strange going on here. Okay, let's try that again. Should arrive over there somewhere. Ouch. Okay, someone is already shooting at the infantry spawns. Aki, do I have Twitch? What do you mean? I'm streaming on Twitch right now. So if you head over to Twitch /Cornered Reds, you will see my stream there as well. Hello Jack, welcome. We are streaming right now on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook and on the Steam storefront. If you got any of those channels, I think he's up there. Okay, let's head up there. Kill this sniper. I got him. Enemy tank. I got him. Thanks for the help. Yeah, so guys, if you don't see everybody talking that I'm replying to, and you can see those messages right in your stream, that's because we are streaming on multiple platforms at the same time. Yeah, Yeah, you're streaming on Twitch. I have to change to Twitch. No, don't do that, Funakis. You're already on Twitch. Okay. Let's clear out those houses. Probably they are in multiple of those multiple storages on those houses. That's usually what I do when we attack in a different enemy town. I'm gonna get in those houses facing the AB and snipe away on the occupants. Yeah. Yeah, you're part of the Gedönse. That's about right. So guys, we're gonna do some ground fighting here, then I'm gonna show you the now new Junkers 88 trailer. And if you didn't see it already, there's documentation by Text64 out about that plane as well, so you can get familiarized with it already. Okay, let's defend the church. So let's take a look at the map. We got some enemy depots here. The enemy is attacking from Hasselt and Genk. Genk depot is up there. Hasselt depot is down there. This is a depot we have to retake because they can just spawn there. And if we don't want them to spawn there, we need to retake that depot. Whoa, I'm getting shot at from behind. Ouch. Thank you for the follow. I didn't see who followed there because for some reason I get the follow audio cues, but I don't see the follows in the stream. So uncertain probability. You are. Thanks, man. Nice. Yeah, I have to rework that functionality. For some reason it doesn't work like it should. Let's take Gewehr 43 now. So guys, yeah, if you want to stay up to date with like trailers, with like new stuff being introduced in the game, or just with a nice gameplay of the game, just subscribe to one of those channels, the YouTube channel, the Facebook channel, especially on the Facebook group, because a lot of stuff is being published on the Facebook pages as well. Of course, we got Twitter as well. Every of those channels will keep you updated with the... God damn it, don't scare me like that. With those new stuff coming up, for example. And we got a lot of those regularly coming out. Not only the Junkers 88 is about to hit in a few days, actually. Hopefully it will be not more than a week, I think. I'm not informed about the exact date, but it's really about to enter. And I've been working on the trailer for quite some time now. And I really had to bite my tongue because I knew it was coming up. And I knew it was almost finished already. And I had the trailer done. And they, by the way, they changed the color of the plane when I had half of the trailer already shot. So I had to reshoot everything. And I was playing and talking with the flyboys, and I knew that the plane was about to hit the game, and I couldn't say a word about it because, you know, if you promise people that it's gonna hit, then they're gonna find a big bug and it's not gonna hit anymore. So yeah, that's how it went. Are you a developer? No, I'm just a content creator. I play this game for a very long time. I'm just part of the community, and I started streaming on Twitch at some point, and CRS, and I started to stream this game as well, and CRS contacted me because they were grease gun. That's what you get for capping and streaming and talking. I was streaming this, and they contacted me, and now I'm in kind of a content partnership. You know, I get I got to stream on their channel. I get sometimes a little bit more insight on what's happening, on what's coming up, and I can talk to some of the developers. Basically, I'm a volunteer for CRS. To some degree, I don't get paid. I don't get any special, yeah, what do you say, special treatment. but yeah, I still pay my subs for the game. Yeah, but I have a little bit more access, let's say, to what's going on behind the scenes. That's what I get, and I was able to test the Junkers 88 already. Hello, Modman. Welcome back. So that's what I get out of this. Any way to zoom in plane, not gun sight? No, uncertain probability. You can only zoom in the gun sight. You can't zoom by a different key or something. But especially for aerial dogfights, you got visual markers to help you. So usually the only thing you really have to zoom in for is looking out for ground units. And I'm on your side. I miss a zoom in those things as well. But then again, ground people are always complaining about how easy it apparently is to find them on the ground, which I can assure you it is not. It is really hard to see ground units running around. Usually you have to be in the gun site. And damn it. Okay, we liberated. And we're recapping this as well. So let's barricade inside. Freak Feeder, welcome. What is the track IR you're using? Yeah, I'm using track IR. That's the track IR I'm using. Oh god damn it. But you can use other head trackers as well. And as you can see, I'm not using it for infantry fighting. I only use it for flying, actually. Sometimes I use it when I man a tank to look around quickly. But for normal infantry fight, I don't really like it. I tried it in other games as well, like in Armor, for example. There it's also nice to use it when you're flying a helicopter, for example, because you can look for reference points that lie to the sides of you, for example. But I don't really find it very much useful while playing infantry. You can use it, like to look around a bit, like this. But the thing is, you have to put in a really big dead zone, because else your gun will not be aligned to the center of your screen. And that I really don't like, because then it will hurt your aiming. And sometimes you got that without knowing it, you know? And then you will shoot to the side and miss just because your gun sight is not aligned with the center of your screen, and you're shooting at a different point of reference. And if you put in so much of a dead zone that you don't do that anymore, you have to turn your head so much that it's really annoying to use. It's just annoying to use then. So I only use it when I play simulators like Truck Simulator or Plane Simulator. But not when I'm playing infantry. Yeah, well, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Hello, Art! Damn it. When people are having the same colors again. So someone is asking if I'm streaming. Just take a look at the stream, I'd say. Ah. Oh man. So we took one capture point back. We are about to take the second one back. As you can see, we liberated almost the whole town now, and we can push forward to the last CP now. Of course, that doesn't mean you won the battle. Of course, the enemy can always recap. Glenn, welcome. I agree with Jack's question. You agree with the question? Okay. I was asking for the model where I can find it to buy it. Yet I think it's TrackIR 5. So TrackIR hasn't updated the model for quite some time. I think it's TrackIR 5 for at least 5 or 6 years now. And basically there is not much to improve on it anymore. But to be honest, you can buy pretty cheap other products. I don't know how it is over at your place, but in Germany now a real TrackIR costs about 220 220 euros, and that's really expensive. You can get a cheaper version. Of course, you can't use the original software then. You have to use a free tracker. But I've been informed that they are working pretty well by now. Okay, let's take a ride here. Why walk when we can take a ride? You can use a free tracking software, and it will work as well, and you can get those things for like 50 or 70 bucks. So did I miss any other question? If you agree with the Jack's question. Yeah, bitte, bitte. So I think we are being driven to the last capture point here. So here you can see combined arms, by the way. We got tanks, we got armored personnel carriers, we got infantry, everything working together to recap the town. And that's what I really like about this game, which you mostly don't have in any other game, especially not in this scale. Because you can see this is only one town. We got many towns, we got different fights going on at the same time. And oh god, we're getting shelled. And I think we are on fire now. God damn it. Ouch. There's an AT gun here. Whoa. I think the AT gun is dead now. Let's make sure. By the way, if you hit those crew members on those AT guns, do not hit or do not aim for the head. Always aim for the center of mass, because the damage model is not so detailed, and if you try to hit the head, you might miss on some shots. God damn it. Oh, they're still defending that position. Okay, guys. I'd say this is a perfect timing to show you guys the trailer. We didn't get a single kill, but we got 50 points for recapping. As you can see, recapping is much more valuable than just killing stuff. And we are out of Gewehr 43, I think. So, I'm gonna show you the trailer real quick. Let me open it. Oh god damn it. So, where's OBS? Because I think it's really big news. People have been waiting for this plane so long now, and I think it went out pretty well. I was really impressed by the quality of the model, and it's such a nice plane to fly, because you don't have to trim your plane the whole time. So where's my capture? Okay, Fensteraufnahme. There we go. Let me adjust it. Sorry guys if I have to promote myself here. But here we go. Welcome all you Luftlovers inside the beauty that is the Kampfraum or fighting compartment of the Junkers 88 A4. This medium bomber, introduced in 1941, has an instrument board that is loaded with all kinds of gauges, indicators, knobs and levers left and right. Real nerd stuff indeed. It has an MG-81 sticking out of its nose to shoot at those pesky Allied planes. Oh man, just look at that compass doing its thing. Additionally, it has a lot of guns sticking out of the back of the cockpit, fed by belts, and one of them even sits in a twin or Zwilling mount with a high rate of fire. To be honest, they all fire pretty fast. Look at them go. As I was saying, it provides separate sites for dive bombing British tanks and for level bombing French factories alike. It boasts an incredible top speed, and as you can see, it has even dive brakes to reduce this speed when you have to engage in a very certain angle of attack. Ah, just look at her go. This soon to be very common sight will probably cause some worries on the Allied side. But then again, Nothing on the virtual battlefield is indestructible. Except the sheep. Okay. Yeah, that is my trailer. I hope you like the intensifying marching music. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that thing. Okay. Let's get out of my browser so you don't see my browser history and call me out for that. I want an XP 55. Yeah, nice art. I don't think I don't know if you can buy that with your credit card. So guys, let's get back into the battle. We still have to take the last depot. Let's drive a tank there this time. I would say a little Panzer II would do the trick, and we can lock down the doors and kill the last bit of infantry in there. So seems like we're getting a tank by planes as well because AA guns are setting up. So let's get out of the AB as quickly as possible. So where's where's the entrance? Or the exit? There we go. There it is. But I think we have to go the other way around. There have to be 2 exits, right? Destroy it more. Oh, why? Okay, we got infantry running around. Hopefully they're gonna protect me. We have switched to HE, which is much better to shoot at infantry with, and planes as well. So we're hitting the road. Oh, we got Gewehr 98 sitting on the back of our tank. Let's see if we can get a quick glimpse of him. Oh, there he is. Nice. So we got our infantry support with us here. That's nice. But I think we're already packed inside the cap building. You can see a lot of dead enemy infantry lying around here on the road. This is a PPO, by the way. This is something a player built here to be able to defend the road a little bit better. I'm just waiting for the day they're gonna add mines for that. Well, Nuggets, let's eat something. What was that all about? World of Warplanes for Nuggets. Who plays that? To be honest, I play almost all the World War II simulators that are out there, but the focus is on simulators. So I never ever played World of Warplanes, to be honest. So I can't really say if it's any good. Okay, let's button down. And close down. This little building until we have recapped it. But I think he's firing with his commander unbuttoned. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we turned from day fighting to night fighting, and we got Germans spawning there. So we just liberated the whole town. Nice job, guys. Oh god. Patrano's doing some stunts here. As you can see, there is no friendly fire in game. Yeah, just a little bit of celebration shooting. I think we can despawn and switch positions here. Of course, if a town is liberated, that doesn't mean that the fight is over in the town. But I think the Allies lost quite some momentum here, and we can take a look at the map and reassess where we are of the most usefulness right now. I think, yeah, this was the biggest fight going on, and did we? I think we also took one of the FBs probably. Or is that's a FB to Tongarin. Okay, that's probably why the attack broke down. Let's see. We got some fights going on down here. No real attack going on. Probably on Jarny. Time for a Focke-Wulf 190. Yeah, I think as well. We could head over for some aerial gunnery. What do you guys think after the Junkers 88 trailer? Yeah, is the town really liberated? Yeah, of course. Art, what do you think of us? We are the liberators in this war. We are the good side, you know? They call us the dark side, but I think we are the good side, you know? We are not the baddies. uh, we might wear dark uniforms and have some peculiar logos on top of them, but I think we are the good guys in this conflict. At least that's what I've been told in the Heeresaufnahmeeinrichtung. Okay. Yeah, I think the battle on the ground is over. Let's head to some aerial fighting. We're gonna change persona. I'm gonna change the volume at least a little bit. So you guys' ears won't explode. Hopefully your eyes don't explode as well. Give me some volume control here. There we go. Gonna head over to the Air Force. Major bin ich da. So as a major, people will probably have to do what I say. Svetlogger, I agree. Yeah, that's nice. So we are all on the same page regarding the liberation going on. We got a mission here. Most of the people on this mission are spawned out right now. We got some yellow squares. That means there are... Ah, okay. We already... There you can see how... Yeah, what I really like about this game is how dynamic it is. So we went from defending. Now most of the people are already at Dormagen, I think, and attacking the town there. Dormagen is quite right next to Düsseldorf, which is a factory town, I think. Or is it? No, it is not. Okay. So, but there will be quite heavy anti-air artillery over there. We're gonna try to get there from Kerpen, I think. Let's see. What is this mission coming out from? Going for Bielsen from Verviers. No, that is not where we are needed. Yeah, this is about right. We're gonna start there, taking a fighter. Because we got enemy air reported in this area, and we're probably gonna get attacked right away. Because we got a defensive objective right here at Bergheim. And we got this should be Remagen, right? An offensive objective right next to each other. So this is really nice for close air support because they can basically switch targets in a matter of minutes. So let's head into the air. You don't really need flaps in the 190, but I'm gonna use some. Picking the plane off the ground. So by the way, regarding the new Junkers 88, it will be somewhat harder to lift than the current planes, but as far as soon as you got it in the air, it flies just like a beast. It's a really stable plane once in the air. On the ground handling is not the best, but I think that it's actually fine for a big plane like that. And if you ever played the Junkers 88 in other games that have a real simulation focus, it was a really hard plane to take off the ground because it has no tail wheel lock in reality. So you have to be really careful on the runway. Yeah, we bring freedom and Christianity, yeah. Lucan, that's about right. I don't know about that. Let's check with high command, but I think that's right. But by the way, I think the Frenchies, the Americans, and even the Brits, aren't they already Christians? I mean, the Brits have this weird king-led church over there, but I think they at least they think of themselves as Christians. So who am I to put that into question? We got a contact here, Nordandar. I think I have to get on comms with our friendlies here. Ah, now it already went away. Yeah, let's go to the Discord and see what the guys are up to. Oh, I think everybody is at lunch now. Good evening.
Hey, man. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. I'm streaming, so be careful what you're saying.
That's a Canadian howdy.
Canadians never say something inappropriate, right?
Not at all. We just apologize for things we don't say.
Yeah, I heard about that. I have to admit the crosses look a bit different, but okay. Yeah, that's right. But yeah.
No, it's been semi-quiet. Cooper just logged, and Halsey's jumping people 4 or 5K.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, he blew up on my tail, though, which was nice. So.
Yeah, that's always a beautiful sight, especially if you're in a Heinkel or something.
Yeah, I was in my 190. He blew up, my engine went, and then I look back and I just see the black streak and a big ball of flame, so I landed. My engine was totally shot, though.
Ah, yeah. So let's see, I think we only got ground targets here so far. But I don't see anything down there. I see I'm getting shot at, but I don't know by what.
It looks like they're moving further east. They're gonna do Bergheim.
Yeah, we got DO and an AO here right next to each other, though I am pretty sure it's gonna heat up.
Yeah, for sure. That's the area we were fighting last night. So we had pretty much all the 3 airfields right there.
Yeah. Well, if it's not night anymore, it would be fun to bring some bombs, but right now I wouldn't see anything either anyway, so...
We had a good mix last night, right? We had the Stukas and the fighters keeping everybody kind of busy, and I was sneaking in the odd Stuka and getting in.
Ah, nice.
Even with all the regulars, I guess, and the Spitfires.
Yeah, like 2 nights ago I was trying to do some close air support and I was getting jumped by Halsey, TLX and ACM and all those guys. You stand no chance when you bring a 110 then.
Yeah, if I'm going to do that, I'll come in high and then at least try and get 1 or 2 passes on the ball of fury and then see if I can get a bomb away, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like the 110, it's got to be the right. There's got to be other people tying them up, and then that way they don't see it coming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and especially, you know, Halsey and the guys, they are all on comms. So if you dive in, only one of them has to see you and they will all evade. They have to be occupied with something else, yeah.
Yeah, I got Halsey the other day like that. I kind of circled around their airfield and then came back towards target thinking I'd catch somebody. And I saw him there, but there was a gray circle RTBing. So I'm like, oh, please, gray circle, don't text him saying somebody's behind him. Gray circle, don't text him saying someone's behind him. Sure enough, I see him break, but I got him just in time, just as he went to break.
Nice. So we found ourselves the enemy.
Yeah, but normally they're not on comms, I guess. Well, I guess the tight group are on comms, eh? 3-wing or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I already found some enemies here.
But yeah, they're all there. I'm just finishing up my pizza and then I'll jump in.
He should be dead. So there was a boss as well, but I think our mission leader killed him. Spitfire went into the ground. So, first aerial kill. That one went pretty well. Let's see how long it takes for them to revenge that. But there you can see we bring Christianity because we got crosses even on the wings of our planes. So, oh, there it is. God damn it, I blacked out completely. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he did go. Alright. This time I'm gonna slow down a bit. Some minor hits. He's pulling together a pretty nice dance there. It's probably sickness the way he flies.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Pretty well so far.
It's good to hear. So, have you encountered any EA yet?
Yep.
Oh boy, where are they?
Right over curtain.
Right above what?
Curtain, that is. Got a Spitfire and a Boston down. Whew, I almost crashed into him. And I got to rearm now.
Copy.
So that was nice. So guys,
Hey, did you switch missions?
I am on a Batranu's mission right now. Guys, if you want to test this game out, first 30 days are for free, and there's a free-to-play option on top of that. In the first 30 days you can play Luftwaffe, the Navy, the infantry, the tanks, all the good stuff. Smeelogger, thank you, man. Nice you are entertained. I was at some point I was doubting myself because the A20 just didn't blow up. But yeah, sometimes you get that. The key with the A20, and you saw that, is don't stay static. If you're moving around like crazy all the time, it's really hard to get enough damage into one section to catch on fire or to break. And if you just scatter 20 mils all over the plane, it will basically most of the time just fly on. You have to get some good amount of damage into one engine or into the one structural wing part or something like that. Then the plane will go down. It's a really sturdy plane.
You said you're in Botron's mission right now, right?
Yeah, Batranu, I think. B-A-T-R-A-N-U. Okay, let's put it down here and just reload really quick. Come on, slow down. So, I think I will not respawn. I will just take the rearm and head off again. Yeah, I know it's really difficult, so plane is rearmed already. That was a quick ground crew. Even better than than a race car. Okay, here we go again. And up into the air, flaps up, gear up, and here we go again. So yeah. Yeah, it is difficult. A lot of it is practice, of course. Guys, if you start this game, and if you start using planes, don't get frustrated too fast, because you play this game against people playing this for quite some time, who got used to all the planes, all the approaches. towards enemies and that stuff, the aerial maneuvers. And they got thousands and thousands of hours behind the sticks. So you have to learn, but you can get good. Like, I was really bad when I started flying, and all it took was like only 10 years of practice. So, but if you're a somewhat better pilot like me, you probably don't need as much. We got people who pick up this game and become really, really good in just a few months. Because the flight model, it is a simulator, but it's not that hard of a simulator. There are some. Oh God, we got.
Airfield AA is opening up.
Yeah, I see a very icon. I think we got enemies loitering around our airfield here. We have to be careful. It's coming down from 3K, I think.
Alright, well, I'm going to circle around the perimeter airfield to look for him.
Yeah, I think he's jumping one right now. P-38. Bolo 6. Just got jumped. Yeah, I think he evaded.
Yeah, well, I'm happy. I ain't dead yet. I'm going to have to land. He severely damaged the rudder and elevators.
Yeah, roger that. So... he has a better energy state. He's coming for you again. Watch it.
All right, tell me when to push.
Evade.
Down.
Got some hit. Yeah, he's running now.
He thought he could get me. He failed.
Nice. Another P-38 here.
Yeah, he said it says it killed me. He killed me anyway, but my pilot wasn't him. But it was Halsey. Lifted at 09 G6 again. About time I bring the 30 mils to the fight.
God damn it. This is not good. They're gonna take turns on me now. That's a really bad position. Yeah, now I'm dead. I think I killed one of the P-38s though. I think one of the P-38s went into the ground, the other one just got me. And that was probably Halsey again. Just what I told
now,
you.
So once I get airborne, I'll cover your lift.
Yeah, they're both still up. Oh, god damn it. So, we got 2 kills, and it was Halsey, of course. You can see a P-38 coming in from, like, crazy altitudes, but I got MiG and ACM. Those are good kills. So, let's get into the air again and climb a bit more. Yeah, I think we really need to get some altitude here. They will come down from 5 or 6K.
That true, but it's going to be a little hard to get altitude when we got that Halsey up there.
Yeah, they will run away now, because they don't have any altitude anymore. They will run away now, climb again back to 6K, and then they're gonna come back.
Alright, well I got a con...
So that's usually how they operate, because the P-38 is not a really good climber. And they can't loiter around.
to the northwest of the airfield. I'm going to investigate it.
Roger. Yeah, airfield AA is not firing. So I guess they're gonna be a bit away now. And it's getting day.
Possible enemy. It's outside the AA's visual range.
Roger that.
Looks like he's Never mind, it's a green tab.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Did the AA has the AA fired yet?
No, it's not firing.
All right.
Yeah, both P-38s took some damage and they are low, so I guess they're gonna run and they're gonna get new planes and come back.
Yeah, they're either ran or.
So, some beer to calm down my nerves here. Because if we have to fight against Halsey climbing to 6K, it's gonna really be a really hard day.
I forget. Aren't you in Yagash Fada 51?
No, I'm not.
All right. Which one you in?
I'm an old school Sturmbataillon member.
All right.
91st.
Copy that.
Yeah, but I fly with the JGs all the time, as you probably have seen.
To be honest, I've flown.
Okay. So
I've flown for a while, mostly for the Allied side, but I just switched about maybe 2 or 3 campaigns ago.
Okay.
Haven't flown since about halfway through the second last campaign.
Roger that. Okay, I think we have to climb.
Hey, it's good to get it's good. It's nice to spread my wings again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Also, I hear you're streaming, right?
Yeah, that's right. So be careful what you're saying.
Don't worry. You got a teenage Florida men's approval.
Nice.
Whatever the heck that's supposed to mean, to be honest.
Well, if Florida man approves of my stream, I think nothing else can happen.
Yeah, well, I just said man because I'm almost 18, so hey. What can you do?
Yeah, grow old, I guess.
Oh boy, you're already giving me gray hair.
So how it is it to grow up in Florida?
It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I had EA on my
Roger.
But let me join through my computer for Discord, so you don't have to deal with my mic cutting out.
Sounds great.
Then I'll answer that Florida question.
Okay, so he has EA on him. Should be around here somewhere. I think I found him. I think I found you. P-38 is stalling.
Get him! Tear him up!
He's diving. My 190 is stalling, is blacking out like crazy if I try to keep him with his maneuvers. And not only that, on top of that, it didn't even read my inputs anymore because I was giving full engine power again and it just didn't do that. So I don't like the head-ons. This one's Doc. Welcome. Gonna read your message pretty soon. Somewhat busy right now with all those P-38s going around here. God damn it, I just collided. And now I'm dead. This is just crazy. These maneuvers are just crazy. And I collided with him, I bent my prop, and of course he's still fine. And on top of that they got like a gazillion of P-38s flying around here. So yeah, let's get another plane. If ever there's a crazy headline, it's usually happening in one of two places, Germany or Florida. Yeah, that's probably right. And Halsey got me again. So we have to be really careful. We can't go under 3K. I can't settle for any plane because we got like 4 of them flying in a wolf pack again. And because of the P-38's flight model, it's really unforgiving. You can't engage with this plane in a dogfight. So let's just keep our distance here and go for the pot shots if we get the opportunity. Because everything else is out of the picture in that situation. As you've just seen, we have to climb and we have to get to target afterwards. But that's the perfect time to just do a little chit-chat because it's the only thing we can do in that kind of situations. And that is really the fighting I don't like, because if you have to climb to like 5K every time before you engage in the battle.
Is Halsey already the smoldering ball of molten metal on the ground?
Oh, no.
Alright.
Yeah, I hit him multiple times and then he pulled like a 10G maneuver. I blacked out completely and I was being surrounded by three P-38s afterwards. So, no real success on my part so far. Can only get better from here on, I think.
Damn, talk about calling in major backup. But anyway, do you want to hear the answer to her quarter question last?
Of course.
Alright. So it's pretty nice. We do get a lot of good deal of the hurricanes here. Obviously, we've been through Irma and all that. Besides that, it's very hot during every other season except winter.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, you could count. I mean, it starts to get cool in fall, but it doesn't get as cold as you would really enjoy it until the end of fall. Besides that, it's just hot all year round.
Yeah, my parents went to Miami for a vacation, but that's a long time ago. And they told like it was really hot and it was raining every evening.
That's essentially what it is here for every day during the spring. About every day during the spring and half of the summer season, randomly it'll rain.
Yeah. So I think the P-38s killed everybody, and they're gonna reassess, get some new ammunition, and come back. Jamie,
anyway,
love your streams. I can dogfight ever.
Question in the chat earlier, I was talking about. He asked about the Pacific theater being added, if it could be added in the later future.
Yeah, I think they talked about adding new theaters, but I think that's all only possible after they transfer to the new Unreal Engine.
That is true. I
Jamie,
can't wait
thank
for the
you.
game to be put in Unreal 5. I'm actually hoping my computer will be able to handle it now.
Yeah, it should be. I think for my computer, for example, it's harder to handle the game in the current engine because it has no support for multicore and all the new stuff that happened in the last 20 years, you know, to enhance performance.
That is true, because mine can even launch what is it called, PostScriptum, and last 5 minutes to the loading screen without crashing.
Yeah. So Jamie, yeah, it's like I said a few minutes ago. It's all practice. And you can get into the game and do some easy tasks before you start dogfighting.
I see.
Yeah, I'm already back again in the target area. I'm gonna try to do some bar cap here. Gonna head over to Mönchengladbach and hopefully I
Alright.
can catch them when they try to approach the target.
That is true, but catch them in their blind spot if possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Like maybe, I mean, let's see, about 5 o'clock low or levels. You should be able to get to jump on them.
Is Cooper on tonight, Jamie? I think he was, but he recently logged a few minutes ago.
I hope, as long as they don't have bubble canopies.
Yeah, the P-38 can check his 6. It's not simply, not really easy, but you can do it with a little twiggle, like with a 190. But if you come from below and behind, it's a little bit hard. But the thing is, they are on comms, and some of them have ears in their back, and they can hear you coming when you're really close. I think I found a P-38.
Copy. I have yet to deploy back in. Is there a town where attacking or defending that you guys are at? If so, I could be your eyes on the ground.
P-38 dead. No, if you can stay in this area and watch for enemy planes, I think that is pretty helping in this situation, because they got the numbers here.
All right, which town is it? And I'll make sure I keep my eyes up for them.
Yeah, I think we are staying at the target town here. Let me see, what is it?
All right, target town. I believe it's Dormegan.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, I'm gonna go deploy there on the ground, and I'll let you know if I see anyone on your 6.
Roger
Just
that.
make sure to stay where I can at least keep a good eye on you.
Roger that. So, Jamie, yeah, thank you.
If you ask for a 6 pole and I don't answer, just beware. There might be heavy ground.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay a bit high, but if you see contacts low, just inform me about them. How was your test
Copy
flight
that.
of the Junkers 88? I told that before, and I really liked the plane. What I really loved about this is,
I
for
don't
example,
need to jinx anything, but the viewers are in for a treat now.
for example, the Heinkel you have to trim out constantly. I don't know if you've seen me or Gazoo doing some bomber runs, and you have to get everybody on the same trim settings, so the plane flies the same speed for everybody. And the Junkers 88 flies just straight. You don't have to trim it out a lot. It's a really fast bomber. It's a lot faster than the Heinkel, for example. Of course, I don't think it's as fast as an A20, but then again, it's a bigger machine, and at some point it will carry a lot more bombs than the A20. What's happening here? Why is my plane shaking? I don't get that. I think I have to take a different plane because my plane is shaking and I don't know why. Gears up, flaps up, oil is intact, everything is intact, but my plane is shaking.
Are you one of the cons in an aerial dance over the target?
No, I'm just running away because my engine just stopped right now and I don't know why.
Alright, were you leaking any coolant earlier that you can tell?
No, not really. My oil is intact, everything is intact.
Alright, well we got heavy artillery shelling in the area of the bridge where I just deployed at.
I got no engine pressure. My engine just stopped. I could restart
possible
it.
Sherman Firefly, because our Tiger's taking a good beating over here.
Okay. ATA is coming back slowly. But that might be just due to the prop spinning. I don't know what's happening here. I never had this before. My engine just randomly stopping to work. Like, if you see it, my oil is still full and my engine temp is not too hot. And I still got fuel. Yeah, now my engine is cranking back up again. And now it's at 0 again. I think my governor is hit. Looks like a damage to the governor.
How are you? Is your aircraft still airborne?
Yeah, I'm landing right now.
Alright, happy landings.
Thank you. Yeah, and the Junkers 88 has dive brakes, and
Very
it
much
has a
welcome.
bombing site to do some dive bombing as well, a centerline bombing site.
I
And
swear, as soon as I find the enemy, I'm gonna go Mr. Miyagi.
it's gonna be pretty nice new tool in the Axis toolbox. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's bring the plane down. Probably, but I didn't get hit. Did you guys see me getting hit at any point in this mission? I don't understand this right now. Yeah, engine stopped working is a feature. Like I said, I never had this problem before. I don't know what's happening here. And you can see... Here, look at that. The engine pressure goes up to like 1.0 and then it drops back again. And as you can see, the engine is running at some degree. But it's not really producing much thrust. So... And if I put in full throttle... Oh, now it works. Okay, I need a new plane. I'm scared. Okay, when they bring out the Wellington, I think it's when they're getting the bigger bomb loads. Yeah, Jamie, I think they're still they are planning on implementing that. You know that they want to implement customizable loadouts as well. And we all know the Junkers 88 has an inside bomb door or inside bomb storage. And yeah, I think they're gonna add it together with the loadouts, hopefully. Thing is, in the current setup, they would have 250 kilogram bombs, and they would have like I think 20 or so, or 30, 50 kilogram bombs in the inside bomb door. Bomb bay. God damn it! Why do I keep say bomb door? So those 50s are not really useful. If you know the Stuka in this game and you try to kill stuff with the 50 kilogram bombs, it's really hard to kill anything but a building with it, and you have to drop basically all 4 of them onto a building. It's harder to aim with them. That's one point, and they're really not dishing out so much damage. I don't know how useful they would be. Thing is, Roger, I'm just relifting. The thing is, a lot of small bombs put a lot of pressure on the server. You might have seen that with the when they introduced the loadouts, there was a problem with the Heinkels dropping like the 36 50 kilogram bombs, and when you had 10 Heinkels dropping 360 bombs all at once, it really put a lot of pressure on the servers, and people got like, when you had people on the ground, they would have like around 2 FPS down there when all those bombs exploded at the same time. And I think that's the main reason right now. They still have to fix that. They are working on that problem, and they want to hand out the bomber as quickly as possible. I think that's also part of it, you know, because a lot of people complained about it, and I can get their point, because it took really long to dish out that plane and to present it. But it's a really complicated plane. If you take a look at that cockpit, it's not like this. You design a box and put a few gauges on them and a stick in the middle. It's a really complicated cockpit. It has a lot of stations. It has a lot of things working in the background to get going, to make that thing actually work. And of course, it's a completely new plane, not like an updated version, so you have to get a completely new flight model and damage model and all that stuff. It has to be made completely up from scratch, you know. It was crashing all the time. Yeah, exactly. And we don't want to have that again when the Junkers 88 is introduced, you know. Because you know what happened with the bomber loadouts? They had to take it out again. And if you put in the Junkers 88 and they have to take it out again, I think
I'm getting airborne with you.
outrage would be so great. So nobody wants to see that. Roger that. You're welcome in the air. Roger, Jack. You're gonna go sleep. Good hunting. Thank you, Jack.
On the Allied side, I suppose.
Wait a minute. You're going to the Allied side? Or do you think they're gonna welcome you? They're gonna give you a very warm welcome, I think.
No, I'd be more welcome here than the Allied side.
Ah, okay.
Mostly because
Yeah,
of habit.
I see. Yeah, I already found some P38 again, and we are in a red square now.
Oh dear. Oh dear. If you die, wait for me to get back on the lift together. We'll make
Roger
sure each
that.
other. We'll watch each other's backs.
Yeah, this is really bad. I'm running. Got 2 P38s here with me. Yeah, climb to at least 5k. We got a red square, we got at least 4 or 5 P38s here. And they have altitude. So they don't like the factory AA. That's what I thought. Whew! Yeah, we have to get to altitude. I think we're pretty much outnumbered here. And we have to pick our kills. You might have seen that the one P38 was setting me up for the other P38. If I would have sticked with him, the other one would have rushed in to finish me off. And that's what you always have to be careful about. Especially if you see those guys on the other side flying that really know what they're doing. If you see one lonely plane flying around, especially at low altitude, just strolling around and everything he's doing is basically slowing you down, you will get jumped pretty soon by another plane. So let me give out some orders. And pick up the guys at the airfield. So guys, yeah, if you got some questions regarding the Junkers 88, feel free to ask them. I didn't do a lot of combat with it, of course, because it's not in the game already. I basically only had it in an offline training mode, where I could fly it around, test how it was climbing, how fast it could go, how it was turning, how the lift-off capabilities and everything like that were. And yeah, I didn't do a lot of bombing, actual bombing with it, because there was nothing to bomb. And just bombing a straight and a static target is not something I'm really having fun at, even in a Junkers 88. And I'm really looking forward to it enter the game so I can show it to you guys in the stream and doing my first kills with it, just for you to be my witness. That's gonna be quite some fun. Really looking forward to that part. And it's not only the Junkers 88 hitting the game. There's a new MG for the Americans. It's also being introduced in the next patch. It's yeah, the Browning 30 cal. You probably know that thing. It's a beast, belt fed, like a real machine gun. I think the Americans at this point only got the BAR, and yeah, which is a nice gun. It's also really good in this game, but it's not an MG. It's a fire support weapon with 20 round magazines, and having a gun with almost 200 rounds in a belt is something completely different. I'm really looking forward to compare it in regards to the MG34. It's gonna be pretty interesting. And it's gonna be pretty interesting if it's gonna be fired on the move. And how long it takes to deploy that gun. And how heavy it is to swirl around with it. But I think Zoom already did a stream on that, so and on this channel. So if you're on the YouTube channel, on the Twitch channel, you can get his test channel. Let me check. I think someone is getting jumped. Oh no, those are two P38s. Go for the higher one. I think they probably gonna see me. And they probably already did. Or they didn't. So where did the other guy go? That's the dead one. Whew, okay. Some hits, he's smoking. Thing is, as you can see, that doesn't hamper him too much, and he got a friend coming.
Vampo, I'm back. You ready to send him to next week?
Yeah, I found two here, three I think. I damaged one, killed another one, and I'm diving away now.
Alright, I'm taking a G2 so that way I can help G2.
Let's take a look at that. Ah, that might have been a friendly here. So let's get back.
Alright, you're engaging him at the target, correct?
Roger that.
No, are you engaging him at target?
Yeah, I'm engaging a P38 here.
Alright, me and you will keep him busy. Looks like we got an AT Stuka, anti-gun tank equipped Stuka over here on its way.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. What was that all about? Second P38 is dead as well. The LMG is going to be the same. You can't shoot on the move. Yeah, I know. Jamie, I was rather talking about like that is a real heavy, long gun, and I'm pretty interested in how you can move it around, even if it's stationary. It should be somewhat. It should be a real beast. I have to say I'm going back and getting me some new ammo, so I'm fine. Thank you.
Alright, you want me to shadow you back?
No, I want you to climb. That would be a good idea. To at least 3.5, I'd say. I'm gonna come up to you then. Geez, I haven't played this since 2006. Glad to see it's still going. Kevlar, welcome back. Yeah, it's still going and it's going strong. As you can see, we got quite some population still playing, and you're always welcome to come back. there's a free-to-play option if you just want to connect with the old buddies you probably still have in game, or if you just want to take a look. And first 30 days are free if you make a new account. And on top of that, they are
You see the
translating.
chat that just said the bridge is down.
Roger that. They are translating this game to Unreal Engine right
them
now.
when they build the bridge over there.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm rearming. So game is still strong.
Good
They're
thing is
still
I do
adding
have
stuff.
250
The
kid
Junkers
bombs, so I
88
can
is
jump on anything I see it.
the Junkers 88 is about to be released into this game. So they're still developing it. They're still putting out new stuff, and I'm coming in way too hot. Gonna go around. So I'm getting distracted here. Rips 2Cs 230. Okay. The bar is OP. Yeah, Jamie. I know the bar is. I think they fixed stuff about it, right? Does it still do that? I know it was able to penetrate armor at some point, but I think didn't they look into that? I'm not so sure right now about
Alright,
that.
good news. They're building barrage bullets for us.
Yeah, just strafe him until they all drop dead. So
Barrage bullets.
yeah, it should take a while to set up. Yeah, that's what I think, Jamie. It's if you compare it, for example, to the MG34, it has quite a bit more
Are
ammo
you in
with
a
it.
steep dive right now to the?
No, I'm at the airfield. I'm rearming. I think the one guy I used to play with
Alright.
is helping the devs with ordnance data now. It's been quite some time. I see Kevlar. Yeah, that might be. If it's Scotsman, that already has happened a while ago. Yeah, he was serious and working on that. So we got our ammo loaded up again. Let's restart. Flaps up. I use it a lot? Okay, I see. God damn it, what's happening with my flaps here? Here we go. Yeah, Scotsman, alright. Yeah. Thing is, Jamie, with all that stuff, the problem in this game is, ballistically, it might be correct, you know? A round, an AP round, fired from a BAR, might be able to penetrate at point-blank range the very thin armor of a scout car, for example. But in reality, you would never be able to do that because you would basically ricochet yourself to death or explode your weapon if you would just hold it against the hull of the tank and fire away a whole salvo.
I see.
I think no sane man would do that.
I also see an A20.
Roger. Yeah, I'm just relifted. And that's the problem with this stuff in game, you know? And on one hand, it would be unrealistic if it can penetrate. On the other hand, it's unrealistic if you can just press your gun to a tank and fire away for a minute.
P38 got lucky, knocked out my...
Hello, Gully. Welcome back. I saw you sitting around on the airfield and I was wondering.
Yeah, I went and grabbed a coffee.
Ah, nice. My old scream name was Stumpf. Oh, I think I know that name. Were you playing on the Allied side or on the Axis side?
Early, at the previous mission over Bergheim.
Yeah, we just had a red square. We got pretty active. ACM, Halsey, everybody's here right now.
Oh, great.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Abbott and RM were on.
Ah, you dropped out of the game and you went overseas in the military. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like I said, the community is still intact. The community is still great, and the community is the part that kept me in the game all the time. I had myself some times where I left the game for a few years, and I always came back because I made some friends here in this game. I really like the people playing this game, and on the other side,
38 down.
this game,
Copy.
good job. This game offers gameplay you don't get in any other game, you know? Like the the combined arms,
Oh
the
no, he's still going.
ever-changing
He's still flying
battlefield.
on one engine. I thought it was on fire. It's just the engine on fire.
Okay, who do we have here? Yeah, I found you, Kelly. Is he still here with you? I'm right below you.
There's a couple of 38s there and a Spitter or P40 or something.
Roger.
If it's a two, I know there was an 820 over there earlier.
God damn it. That wasn't too good. I completely missed. And I'm blacking out completely again. Sometimes I really wonder why I'm blacking out like crazy in these maneuvers. Oh, god damn it. Like, you see me here. Why am I blacking out right now? I'm not pulling so many Gs. And apparently the other planes are not blacking out as well. So... okay, we got two P-38s on top of me now. This is a really bad situation. I have to regain some speed here and get back to altitude. Yeah, not wearing my G-suit. Yeah, that might be it. But I think the 190 didn't have any G-suit.
How high is the dog? How high is the aerial melee over there?
2K and below right now.
Alright, so I could just stay about halfway pinning ground in this cloud layer and I'll be fine.
Oh, you won't be fine.
I just clipped a 38, and now my green bar will not come back, and any little movement, I've got to black out.
Yeah, I black out like crazy as well right now.
What's the go with that? Like we both collided, and he's turning no worry at all.
One P-38 dead.
Don't worry, boys, I brought the 30 mil to the party.
Oh, you get ass handed. That's it.
Don't be too confident into them.
That is true.
It's good at blowing tanks up. That's what's good for.
Boston's. I really like it. Or Blenheim's.
Grandpa, you haven't spit on your 6.
One P-38
He's
went
off,
in.
he's off.
Roger that.
I need a 6 check.
Well, I don't see you right now. You seem to be clear. P-38, watch it. Make a move. Yeah, he broke. Where did the Spitfire go?
Alright, he broke to the left, correct?
I think I'm... What just shot at me? Ah, I got the spit on me right now. Oh, god damn it. Too many enemies. Oh, man. I did play air quite a bit back when I did Big Bomber Mondays. Not sure if you remember those. No, I don't remember those. Does it pain you when us English speakers micropronounce badly the German town names? Jamie, no. To be honest, you played Primarily Access. Yeah, I think I know your name from back then. Ah, Shuri got me, damn it. So I don't care about that, Jamie. The truth is, at some point I adopted pronouncing those German town names the same as you guys are. And I was, by the way, for the example, I'm saying like Mönchengladbach and that stuff because when I pronounce them correctly, nobody understands what I'm talking about, you know? When I say Köln or Mönchengladbach or Kerpen or something like that, everybody knows what Kerpen is, but nobody knows what Kerpen is, you know? And all that stuff. So at some point I just, went over to use your mispronunciation because so at least everybody can understand me if I do that. So we killed Halsey. That's a nice thing. Not a nice thing is that we died over there. So let's get back into the air. Relifting.
Copy. I just got KIA by a spit. I think I got 38 though.
Yeah, I got 3 P38s. But yeah, they are all over the place. It's a good idea to not stay there for too long.
True. Scurry was the 38 spit.
Yeah, I got Halsey, I got Zepp, and someone else.
I got Mig in his 38.
Ah, nice. That's a good kill.
It is. I hit him with a lot of 30 millimeter rounds, so how could he not go down?
Don't ask that question. They were fun. It was a weekly player run event back in
Most of them were in
2004.
his cockpit
Okay.
region.
We used to get about 30 to 40 bombers up. This was back when factory production was introduced.
So
Ah,
it's
nice.
understandable, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Kevlar, I heard about that, and it's still the people are still talking about that nowadays. And Zoom, for example, no, not Zoom, Gazoo.
Alright, how far are you to the target area?
I just lifted. Gazoo is still he's
Copy, I'm gonna
leading
look for your
the
con.
German
I can
Luftwaffe
find it.
right now, and he's still putting together bombing runs on a regular basis, and I think it's gonna gain quite some speed again or some momentum again when the Junkers 88 is about to hit. And we don't get 40 or 50, but we get a dozen planes in the air on a lot of occasions.
What's your current out?
I'm at 1K and I'm climbing to the east.
Alright, I see your con.
So yeah, like we have then like 9 or 10
I'm gonna be
bombers
climbing about
and a few
5
escorts.
to 10 degrees up to you.
Roger that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to flying formations of Junkers 88 into the battle. That's gonna be really sweet. And they're putting into the game some adjustments to the RDP again. Like they're gonna tie the US production
I
to
shot JCD down 5 times yesterday, Van. He never got me once.
the... Nice.
What a weird day.
True, JC must be losing his touch.
Don't kill him too often or he will complain.
I bagged a total of 31 kills yesterday.
Oh, nice, nice.
Damn, good kill count.
Yeah, Kelly, you're ranking up the kills.
Heck, I wish I could make that many kills in two I can't even make that many kills in 2 campaigns for air.
Yeah,
It's weird. It really is weird.
yeah, it takes a lot of practice. You're gonna get there at some point.
Well, the day before, everything I was shooting wouldn't go down. Yesterday, everything I shot caught on flames or lost a wing or whatever. Just 2 different days completely. But my end, I don't fly any different, don't shoot any different. It's the same thing every day, but 2 completely different days.
Yeah, I know that. Like with me on Friday, I was getting killed over and over again. Every time first blink, I was just blowing up like crazy. And then you got other days where your own plane can take quite some damage. And of course, you get some shaking or you're losing your oil. But you don't get insta-explode like with every blink. And some days it's just like... But it depends a lot on who's on the other side, you know. So yeah,
I
they
feel like those days where you just explode instantly. I feel like the game just registers you as freaking Japanese here.
factory production is changing it. Yeah, they're gonna change a lot of stuff to make
Yeah, I know,
RDP
it's
more
strange.
interesting.
Like the
again.
day before, I was hitting
So-
P-38s from the top down with 10,
It's,
12 cannon all over their fuselage and wings. Some little bit of smoke, some no smoke. And then yesterday, I hit TLX, shot him down 3 times, and every time his P-38 just exploded just into a carcass.
Yeah, I had some good results today as well. A lot of flaming P-38s, and sometimes they just don't do anything.
I found the spit just below the first cloud layer at target, and possibly
that.
T-38s above it, the cloud layer.
Kazoo, you said? No, it's not Kazoo, but
Yep,
Gazoo
T-38
with
above cloud
a
layer.
G on the front. Yeah, he's the leader of the Luftwaffe right now.
Diving down
If
on
you
me
start
right now. I'm gonna take a
flying
peek
again, you will run into him. And
I'll
the
let you take
RDP
him out.
stuff, they're gonna change a lot of mechanics again. So basically, it's gonna be that RDP is impacting air players more than ground players, so they can put in more emphasis on it. So that ground players don't get pissed, and that air players can basically fight other air players and have a nice RDP war going on. And I think that's a really good idea. And to be honest, it's something I pushed for myself, that they're gonna introduce it that way. Choke point, yeah. Regarding choke point, oh god, you got a P-38 on you. Watch it.
Do you see him? Are you in range? You're in range of him.
I thought you were the green tech. No, he had 2 P-38s and a Spitfire. Just
Yep.
below me at about 3K.
Alright. They're still on. If they're right on my butt, they're on the deck.
Yeah, don't go in low. Please always gain some altitude first.
Well, I only went low to drag him.
Flame the P-38.
Oh, I've seen that. Nice.
Got a P-38 on my 6. Yeah, like I said, some days they're just gonna explode.
I think Jarvy's going to dive on that one chasing you.
Yeah, I think he already broke. So, Choke Point. Yeah, Choke Point is a totally different game. It's basically a game that existed before, and
38 just
CRS
tried to take a side shot at me.
bought the game basically, and
Missed every single one of
they
his
gonna,
rounds.
because they both want to put their game to the Unreal Engine, and Choke Point is a little bit farther on that point, and CRS is helping Choke Point with all the publishment, and the Choke Point developers gonna help CRS with bringing World War II Online to a new engine. Oh god, the P-38
Or it
just
could have been the
disappeared.
A20.
Yeah, and P-38 he just despawned. The one I was chasing. Yeah,
Never mind, I'm dogfighting A20 over the river.
Roger, coming your way. So they are 2 completely different games. Choke Point is more of a FPS. It's
I
a
got shot from
infantry
behind.
gameplay without tanks, without planes and everything. And it's a hardcore simulation shooter. And it's quite a nice game. I played it on stream as well. But it's not like the next version of World War II Online. It's a completely different game, and they basically just have assets they can move over from Choke Point to World War II Online, and they can have those guys, if they're finished with Choke Point, they can help them with converting World War II Online over to the Unreal Engine. Did you just die?
Yes, I died too. I don't know who's in the A20, but I was killed by him.
God damn it, yeah. I'm gonna try to... I think I found him.
Oh, Zoom flying, is he?
Is he flying Nexus or Allied?
I don't know. I just said
A20 is dead. Still got a contact behind me. And Kelly, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm just southwest of Durmagen.
So let's inspect that guy.
Are you over target or where are you?
Yeah, I'm over target. I still got 2 contacts here. Got a P40 here and something else. And a Spitfire. P40 has quite some energy. I got a Hycon as well.
I'm 3k over target.
Yeah, might be you. Yeah, I got a P40 down here and a Spitfire. Right over the bridge now, one of them. Gonna engage him. It's the Spitfire. So.
Something else low near the bridge.
Yeah, might be the P40.
If it's slow near the bridge, it could be that H.
No, that is already dead. I killed it.
Alright, never mind.
He must be dragging me for another guy. Or is he? Wow. Spitfire just pulled himself in.
Oh, really?
What a sucker.
38 should be back in a second.
I hope they bring P40s instead.
Yeah, I would like that. Hurricane here. I think Javi is on him.
Oh, you found a hurry? If he ain't dead, let me have him.
Okay. He's heading right for the bridge now.
Alright, thank you. What model hurry does he look like?
Oh, I don't know. The Hurricane
You
model.
don't know. Okay, is he low or is he
He's
diving?
low.
Get him, van. Get that P40 van.
I'm trying to.
Let me know if you need help, and I'll help you after the hurry.
Yeah, you go for the hurry. God damn it, where did he go? Did he pull himself in as well? Guys, do you see that? They don't want to fight anymore. They just pull their planes into the ground because I'm so mighty and magnificent that they don't stand a chance and just give up and basically dive them. Do you see the P40? I don't see it anymore. I think he pulled himself in as well. That's psychological warfare. Or is that the P40? Bolo, watch it. P40 is settling for you. So I spoke too fast. Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna come back to you right now after this. Watch it, Bolo. Move. I'm on the P40. He passed you.
Alright, you want to help with that P40?
He's smoking. He's still up.
Get him, van. Alright, Loveling just said P38 is leaving, heading east.
P40 is on the ground.
Alright,
In flames.
we got a con high above. Alright, it's driving.
Yeah, I have to get some new ammo and I'm gonna land.
Alright, is the P40 still up?
No, he's down. Hello Jedi, welcome
Got
back.
him.
Yikes, the bridge is hard to
So where'd
defend.
you send
Yeah.
them this time? Into the water, into the river, or into a tree, or into the ground?
Yeah, he put himself onto the ground. I thought he already did, but he was still up. So,
Alright, so he's in the tree. I mean, in the ground.
yeah, he is. So,
Alright, good kill. I'm gonna RTV because I need some more 30 ammo.
Roger. So, guys, god damn it. OBS, don't leave me here. I see. A neat idea. Hopefully, it helps CRS condense development time. I remember it used to
The good
be
thing
ages
is we're
before
keeping
things would come
us
out.
updated with the enemy list.
Flying Fairmile boat bug? No, Kevlar. I can't remember that. I've seen some crazy stuff in the game. That's for sure, but I think I never saw a floating Fairmile or flying. But you know, the devs can do that. Like Zoom, for example, sometimes does that for fun. Like he's putting a destroyer up there floating over a town or something for everybody to look at. Of course, only like once every few years or something like that, not on a regular basis. But yeah, sometimes he likes to fool around with people, especially when there's an event or something, you know. Don't want to die on stream, Jamie? Yeah, of course. But I already died a few times now. So yeah, Jedi. Bridges are always hard to defend because, especially, it's not only with the A20, even the Heinke. If you come from altitude, you just dive in with a crazy amount of speed. There's really not much a single or even 2 or 3 fighters can do about it. You really need defense that's reaching out kilometers and on different altitudes. And that's really hard to achieve.
I'll be back.
And especially if you're on the ground. Roger that. If you're just setting up AA, of course AA can kill the bomber while bombing, but AA can mostly not keep the bomber from bombing, you know? And what I would like with RDP as well, if a bomber gets shot down, if he doesn't manage to get back to his base, yeah, it's hard to implement, but it would be better if a bomber just suicide dives himself into the ground with his bombs. He should do a lot less damage, you know? Like, that's why they introduced the bomb timers to prevent suicide bombing. And yeah, it's always hard to defend from someone who's willing to die. Yeah, basically, Choke Point is a new game designed to be the new Wing 2 of CRS. That group of devs created Resistance and Liberation, a Half-Life 2 mod. A lot of what is being designed will be in World War II Online 2.0. Yeah, Ufobone. Thank you again for clearing that up. That's exactly the thing. It's a separate game. And CRS hooked up with those guys because they got the knowledge to program in the new engine that CRS is moving World War II Online to as well. So they working together and they gonna profit from it, but it's not the next game of World War II Online. It's a game on its own. But if you are subscribed to World War II Online, you will be able to play Choke Point. For example, right now, if you're a builder, you're part of the alpha tester group for Choke Point as well. Hello, Fritz. So if you don't know Ufobone, check out his YouTube channel because he's streaming World War II Online as well. And it's quite pleasing to watch. So I would encourage all of you guys to get over to there. As you can see, he has some... Oh god. He's quite some insight as well. I got my flaps still up. Damn it. It always happens to me when I just relift a plane. I always forget to pull up my flaps again. Yeah, this whole mission was to piss off the allies. That's my mission of the day, you know, Jedi. That was back in the early alpha days. There was a handful of bugs that were real crazy. You'd be flying around and see a Fairmile flying into the sunset. Ah, nice. Yeah. Kevlar, there are still some crazy bugs happening all the time, and that's basically because they keep developing the game. And of course, if you change stuff, you will break stuff at some point, and some strange things will happen. But yeah, they do their best to fix them, and sometimes it's just funny if you think about that from that point. Like a Fairmile flying into the sunset. I would really like to see that at some point. And did you see the winter event where there was snow on the map, and all the sheep had a little woolen hats that were basically shaped like helmets. So they had wool helmets on their heads. Hey Mingus, if I wasn't at the bar hiding from my psychotic woman, I'd be your wingman, brother. Okay, Mingus. I see. That's an excuse. I can get that. I try to defend the Reich here without you this time. Always appreciate flying with you, but yeah, a man has to do what a man has to do. So I got complete understanding for that kind of situation. Hope you get some fun out of the stream as well. So that's not good. I encountered multiple enemies here at the airfield at about 2k. Two P-38s and a Spitfire. And another thing. God damn it, just take a look at that. Whoa! Damn it! Oh god damn it. So Mingus, how did you prevent me from flying into a tree? Oh, I made it. Perfectly fine, nothing to see here. Let's get out of the plane. Wow. Ay. Yeah, that was all planned. That was no accident. I tried to get the plane down as quickly as possible. So that's how you do it. You run into a tree, you only tip it, so you clip it, and then you turn around and do a looping and just land. That's pro style. So we got 3 kills. We got Halsey again, we got Zeus Hammer and Zepp again. Nice. Those are nice kills. Let's get it back into a new plane. There's rain and snow in December, yeah. Yeah, the game has weather effects, and especially around Christmas, they added a snow effect. So, which looked really great, I have to say. So, Ostfront, here we come. Eastern Front would be possible with this engine. Completely possible. So, flaps up, gear up, and as you just saw, I have to climb quite a bit. When they fly around with a big dog pack or wolf pack of 3 P-38s and 2 Spitfires, that's basically game over if you run into them on the same altitude. Yeah, pull up. Whoop, whoop. How much longer do you think is left in the current campaign? Yeah, when you look at the map right now, it's really looking not good for the Axis. Then again, we all know there have been crazy campaigns where one side came back from even I think 3 or 4 campaigns ago, I don't quote me on that, but it's not that long ago that we had one campaign where basically I think the Axis had only to capture one more factory, not one factory town, but one more factory, and they would have won. And Allies made a comeback from that and won. So, and the campaign took, I think, more than a month after that. So you can never be sure, but it doesn't look like
Alright, I'm back.
at this stage. If Allies are keep pushing like that in the current speed.
Kelly, how's the air combat?
Welcome back. Yeah, they still have quite a big pack flying around here.
Alright,
you're
so
never
no
sure
sign of
if they.
abating yet?
Yeah, I'm just climbing right now. I would say for about at least 1 week there will be a campaign going on, but I would doubt that it will go on much longer if everything keeps normal.
Alright, starting up engine right now, getting the board start.
Yeah, I think next week it's probably gonna be over. But the snow was causing AMD and Steam users some issues. Okay. Yeah, I think Ufobone, did they reintroduce it? They put it in, they put it back out, but I think, didn't they reintroduce it for a few weeks? Melkato, welcome. Yeah, it does happen. That's true. It does happen. It was completely on purpose. I've seen campaigns with one side having 2 or 3 towns left and make a comeback. Yeah, exactly, Kevlar. Yeah, at some point, if you didn't play the game for like 10 or even more years, at some point they changed the conditions a little bit. so now you don't have to take the whole map anymore. But yeah, people, if one side just gets the momentum at some point, crazy things can happen. Units can get encircled because one side is not paying attention for like a few days. Sometimes it only takes a few hours for the high command not paying attention.
Is the
and
fight still down low, or
you
is
will
it
be in
went
a
up
very
little
bad
higher?
position. Well, I would say just climb to at least 4K.
Climb to at least 4K.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna stay a little bit behind. Stay a little. Pull straight while I climb. So essentially just be above, just make sure I'm above this problem.
Last thing I saw was 3 P-38s and 2 Spitfires at a little bit over 3K. So if you run into them, you should have an altitude advantage or they will just kill you.
Alright, so stay above the second quad layer.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna do a stop for them spiral before coming in.
Jedi, regarding your question, when will the Junkers 88 come out? You can check the patch notes. I think Hatch is updating them every now and then. And they're gonna give you an exact date. I think it has to do with the campaign as well, because basically it will be a huge patch, and I think they will drop it after the campaign ends. So it might not be that far out. Of course, if we got a complete rollback and the campaign is pushing back west again for a huge part, they're gonna introduce it anyways. But I think it's gonna be timed together with the intermission. It's normally how it goes, and it's really close. It's not like this. We are almost ready. Blah 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 stuff. It's really close. It's done. It can be released. Of course, they're still tweaking some stuff here and there. But let's put it that way. If someone is saying, okay, the campaign is ending and the intermission is ending in 5 or 4 days, I'm pretty confident they would just implement the Junkers 88 then, and they would have a release date then. They will always make those releases dependent, especially if the campaign is about to close on the campaign state as well. But don't quote me on that. I'm not part of the dev team. I can tell you definite answers to that. I only tell you this from my experience with how CRS is putting out patches, and like, you wouldn't have been able to see my trailer if the plane was not ready to, if they were not really sure that they were ready to release it, because people really got some a bit sore.
Let's gauge on the 09 for fuel.
I found a spit at about 4.5K.
Copy.
Found 2 spit, that is. Diving out. So I correct my statement. I would advise you to climb at least to 5 or 6K.
Alright. Can you remind me which gauge on the 09 is for fuel?
It should be yellow. It's the one with it should read liters. That's that's your fuel.
Alright, thank you. I haven't gone to my reserve tank yet, so I'll be good.
Roger.
Yep, I'll be good. Which one's my altimeter?
Yeah, wait a second. I'm dragging Spitfires on the deck now, back to the airfield. So guys, do you remember the old days where the 190 was faster than the Spitfire? I really miss those days.
The altitude gauge is the one that says K/M?
No, that's your speed.
No, not KM8, like just K and M.
Just KMM?
Yes, just K and M, and above it has HOHE.
Ah, yeah, that's your altimeter, right?
Alright, I'm about to be at 5k then.
Good job. Yeah, I dragged some Spitfires back to the airfield. They should be pretty low now. Probably
Alright,
you
so
can
you
pick
said
them
to
up.
stay up between 5 and 6k, correct?
Yeah, if you... They're gonna try to climb back up to at least 3k, so you might run into them when you circle the field in between our airfield and the target right now. At about 3k.
I feel like I'm just gonna be a spaceman.
Yeah, just make sure you don't turn into a rocket with flames coming out of the back of the plane.
Well, we'll have. It'll be more likely of me turning into a flaming zero. Me turning into a zero with 50 cal for lunch.
So, are you close to the airfield right now? We got an enemy circling it at 3k. You could engage him.
What's that you say? Enemy circling the airfield at 3k?
Yeah. Positive.
Not near the airfield, but I am on course towards the airfield.
Roger that. Let's try to climb back up as well here. So clock is saying it's almost 1.
You said we had a con circling the airfield. Is it twin engine?
No, I think it's a fighter. A one-engine fighter. Yeah, I think it's probably a Spitfire.
Alright, if it's a twin engine, it's most likely that would be F-110.
No, if you encounter a plane with 2 tails now, it should be a P-38. If it only has 2 engines, then it's a 110, yeah.
No, the 110 has both the twin engines. The twin tail, if I'm correct.
No, the 110 doesn't have a twin tail. It has 1 tail, but 2 stabilizers on the back of it.
Alright. Then I'm thinking of the wrong variant.
Yeah, I think the Spitfire is at 4k now. Still above the airfield. Yeah, it's attacking me right now. I'm diving out.
I'll be seeing him soon. Still above the airfield, right?
Yeah. It's right behind me. God damn it, don't black out like that.
Alright, is it safe to assume he's at 3k right now?
He's below 3k. He's right over the airfield at 2.5 now.
Alright, do you just want me to let the AA do him?
No. Engage him if you can.
Alright, I see him.
There's something else
He's
here
in
with
a
him.
flat spin-based tumble.
Oh, nice.
Did those 30 mils do the trick?
He's still up.
Is he still
Watch it,
spinning
he's
out of
behind you.
control?
Watch it, watch it. Ah, no, that's not you. Okay.
Alright. But is he still spinning out of control or no?
He's still maneuvering, yeah. God damn it, die finally. Damn it, he got war damage.
We must avenge war damage. Is Kelly still in the chat? I'm not.
God damn it. Guys, did you see how many rounds he took? I think he's dead now. Okay, he is dead now. He's dead now. Jarvi got him. Okay, let's get a new plane. God damn it. Okay.
I did one strafing when I was on the ground to make sure he was.
Jedi, can I join VC, voice communication, or is it squad only? I'm on the JG2 or JG51 channel right now. So you feel free to
nothing to
join.
worry about. This is just family-friendly war, right?
Come again, please.
This is just family-friendly war, right? Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, of course. Clean and nice fun. Fun kind of war. So... And this time we're gonna get a new plane as well. Kent, well, I blew up quite some Allied planes today, but it's like just and Kelly said that a few minutes before. Sometimes you got days where no plane will, you shoot like crazy amounts into them and it just won't work. Other days you put a few rounds here, they explode, put a few rounds there, explode, and everything will work out your way. It's just, sometimes it's just a bit luck. Of course, aim is part of it. Oh my god. Jedi, is it you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound a little bit distorted. But welcome. So, yeah, we didn't get a kill on that one. I'd say we can do one last sortie, and I want to drop some bombs. Do we have a target to drop bombs?
Alright.
Yeah, we can.
Vampire, I'm returning back to about 4K.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to Hellman's mission and drop some bombs because I have to end my stream in about a few.
If you're gonna drop some bombs, would you like some fighter escort?
Well, you can bring some bombs on your own.
If so, I can arrange that for you.
So let's get let's get to Nandrin. Probably let's check those FPs.
Got a plane right below you.
And put some targets there.
P-38 is engaging me. P-38 is engaging
Yeah,
me.
I was trying to tell you, enemy below you.
God, the Discord quality keeps dropping.
P-38, I'm hanging with P-38 about 3K.
At least that gives you the impression of a real pilot intercom with a noisy engine in the background to some degree. So, flaps up, and here we are in my beloved 110. I really love this plane.
Take any shots you can.
Only thing that's better than the Junkers 88 would be a new version of the 110, I'd say.
Coming in a 110 sucks.
Okay.
Alright, I need a 6 check. Are they on me still?
Oh god damn it, they almost took the whole town. We're probably gonna just go strafing inside the town.
Alright, I see
Let's
a
see what we
con
can
up
do
high.
there.
I'm supposing that's his backup.
So... Did I miss some of the commentaries? No. Jamie, I missed your commentary. Lovewing's videos are funny too. That's right. As, guys, if you don't know Lovewing already, or UFOBone, they do some great content on their channels as well. So you can head over to their YouTube or Discord channel, YouTube or
Bring yours lower if you
Twitch
can.
channel. I think both of them are mostly on YouTube, and leave them a follow there.
I'm
And
gonna keep mine
thing
a
is,
little,
there are
at least
categories as
right
well, so you
below
can
cloud.
Oh, for heck's sake,
just let me mute Discord for a second. So you can go there as well, and there's a category on YouTube and on Twitch as well, where you can just seek for the game if you are searching for more content of World War II Online, and you can just basically subscribe to the game category, and you can watch for or get a notification for new videos hitting there as well. That's what I do for Twitch, and I find it very interesting because you get you can see new players starting to stream, and in the last couple of months we had quite some new players picking up streaming, which I really liked. And always nice to see you guys here in stream as well, so feeling a little bit humbled when that happens. So
I'm getting a 109 because it's the only other thing I have.
let's see where we can drop bombs on. Bombs activated.
Reverend got me.
Say again.
Climbing. Hello, BS Angelos. Welcome. Willkommen. So let's see. This spawn building is still intact. Spawn buildings are still intact, and the enemy is all over the town. So let's check. They're gonna come from Mine and Avalanche. That does mean we have to stop the South Depot. We're gonna do that first, because it will be a spawn building that they're gonna come out of. So guys, if you want to kill infantry with bombs, this is what I would advise you. Take a town that's being attacked, look at or check which building is the spawn building for the enemy that they captured, and drop a bomb on that. That's your best shot at killing enemy infantry. Spawn building is this somewhat red building down there, red and brown. Gonna drop our bomb.
For 30 mils. And plus it'll give me a better,
And the building is dropped.
more speed to go up higher.
When
quicker.
we had anybody inside that building now just spawned in, he will be dead now. And hopefully we get a kill on him. So Angelos, how's it going? How is your war effort going? Okay, yeah, that building is down. That should be a German building. Oh no, that's an American building as well, but I don't think they can spawn there. We're gonna check out the FBs now and work our way back and forth.
Alright.
First FB. Gun is deployed. Let's check. Seems empty. Yeah, nothing's sitting there. Let's check the other FB as well. I don't see anything on
So
the
you're
road.
in the first Geiger spotter squad?
That should be the other FB.
So you're in the first Jager squad?
Okay. Oh no, P-38 here.
I mean Jager spotter, I believe 51.
That's not good. There was a tank there. I dropped, or a penart or something, basically. Dropped my bomb on him.
just meant for Jager spotter, to be honest. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correct.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
We had a German engineer. Van Pol, am I pronouncing it correctly?
It's called Jagdgeschwader, but never mind.
Jagersvater.
Yeah, almost. So we got P-38s over Nandrin now. I think I got the wrong plane for this. God damn it. Yeah. He's going for the Stuka. I can't help the Stuka here. Yeah, it's already dead. I'm too slow to help the Stuka in this situation here.
Alright, I'll be reaching 3K momentarily.
So where did he go? Hopefully it did lose contact on me because I have to switch planes. Is the M110 good dogfighter? Is the M110 a good dogfighter? Hetman. It is, but not in this tier against the P38.
But the E1 is very, very well at turning. Much better. Sometimes, occasionally, much.
The 110 is a good asset if you have a lot of guys flying around in 190s or 109s.
If I remember correctly, it was more
and you can pick your
right
targets, but not in a one-on-one. It's really bad in a one-on-one against the P38 and the Spitfire.
Elevator throttle.
Hurricane, on the other hand, it can outrun and it can do stuff to the Hurricane. Yeah. Fendimus has a very long YouTube live stream. He does very little of everything. Ryman also has some good videos, and he's funny. Buddy Caesar has a bunch of videos too. Buddy is streaming now. Nice, Bone. Yeah, Ryman does stream on this channel as well, guys. I think he's streaming on the YouTube channel only, but he's streaming on the official CRS stream as well. So yeah, there are some quite nice World War II online streamers. If you want to stay up to date, just subscribe.
As of yet.
Like someone just did. Of course, I didn't get. Was it Ryman? No. So whoever just subscribed, I have to be really quick and check my little monitor here to see that. Thanks, guys, for the subscription.
I thought I just heard someone say they're hopping off.
No, I'm just turning my whip off.
Okay, we have to get on the ground and get a fighter plane here now.
Mine's off as well.
And I just bent my prop.
Really need yours, considering that you have pretty good
And I got no time not to bend my prop here right now. Okay. Everything okay so far. Again, small problems, but from my own stupidity, so everything under control. Oh, Angelus, you know me, I got problems due to my own stupidity all the time. Fritz, I would like to see skill. Yeah, thank you. Well, I killed someone. I killed the Panhard. Nice. The building I bombed was empty, but I with a random drop, basically with a quick drop, I had to get off to engage. Hetman, you followed, right? Thank you, man. I killed the Panhard. So that's something. Let's get into. I think we got a different mission here as well. Or not. So, Bad Bill, we're gonna join your mission. We'll do one more right here. The 110, for example, it can outrun the Hurricane 1. And I think the later FB variant can even outrun the later Hurricane variants. Thing is, the 110 can't really turn really well, can't really roll really well, and it can't really climb really well. What it can do is pick up a lot of speed in a dive, and it has a great centerline gun package. So what you can do with it in a dogfight is dive in, pick your target, and just basically explode it with one squeeze of the trigger. And that's especially really useful when you got enemies entangled with your own fighters, and you can swoop in and pick your shots. Like when your side already has overwhelmed the enemy, it's a really good plane to kill everything that's left. You know, when all the other guys trying to get the kill shot on and they just can't hit it, your 110 is a perfect plane to do that. And of course, it's a really nice, versatile plane. You can do some. Welcome. You can do some ground attack with it. You can do some dogfighting with it to some degree. You can basically engage every target, and that's what I like. Yeah, we got quite some opposition, but we got some nice fights going on. That's how I would put it together.
Himself right now, though.
And I drank way too few beer so far. So, we're gonna climb a bit again.
Whose mission are we on? Bad Bill and Kelly.
I'm on N. Kelly's mission.
Yeah, I just switched over to Bad Bill. So hopefully we can shoot down a few hurricanes or bombers again and then conclude
Nice
the
and
evening with
close.
that. And this
Okay,
way I
G6.
hopefully can show some skill for Angelus.
Guy just went yellow again.
What do we have here? P38, okay. He's defensive. Wow. Did he just kill me? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that he didn't shoot at me, but right past me? And that's what I always get. And I don't really get that. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, I have to do one more sortie, I think. I really hate it when that happened. Yeah, Halsey. It's always Halsey. I don't know how he does it. Like, that's exactly what I mean. And I only get it from him. Like, he's shooting at a completely... And I always don't do much of a move because I think I'm safe, you know? Because he's shooting away from my plane. And then I'm dead. It's really frustrating. And I only get it with Halsey. So, let's get back. Thing is, I was on the impression that I was on the offense here and not on the defense. So yeah, skill, Angelus.
Not streaming tonight, Van.
I'm streaming right now, and Halsey just killed me here
Oh shit.
by shooting at a completely different direction than my plane was going. But at least
Wow.
this time I can clip it and look at it afterwards. So
Where are you then? About?
in the south.
What's the MP38?
Yep. But then again, I killed him 2 times as well. He killed me, I think, 2 or 3 times. So it's going back and forth. Yeah, better aimbot.
I honestly think the P38
Thing is,
kinda broken.
you always have to keep in mind,
Yeah.
look at my ping. My ping is 184. So it might be just a ping problem.
Really unbalanced.
It might be just a connection problem. And Halsey is a really good shot. So
Well, it should definitely not turn the way it does.
Yeah, it's
what's the difference between the Steam version and the normal one, Dora?
You know, I
Welcome
don't know
first.
in real life. I know that it wasn't that great of a plane as it is in the game.
There is no real there is no real difference. You can play on the same server. You can play with the
They
same
called it
guys.
the port
The
level.
only difference is you got a different account for the Steam version. So if you got an account on the standalone version, it doesn't work with your Steam version. You know, if you buy a DLC, it will only work on the Steam version, for example. But the game and everything is just the same. The thing is with the Steam version, sometimes due to it being necessary to first log into the Steam account and then transmit that information to World War II Online, it might be a little bit buggier to log in through Steam and to start up the game
What
through
was that about
Steam.
what was
But,
that about the Russians and the P-39?
The game on itself, it's just the same. But if you want to support the developers
Yes,
a
that
little
is
bit more,
true.
subscribe, and you want to subscribe, then do it over the normal way, because they don't have to pay a share to Steam, you know.
Hey, one person got selected.
So
I'm
let's
gonna get
see.
smoked in this G6.
Oh, you're flying a G6?
Yeah.
Why?
There's a lot of ground. I don't know. I thought there was a lot of ground targets, and someone just blew up right above.
Oh boy,
Northeast.
while I was away from my flight stick, I flew over Dusseldorf.
Yeah, you were over Dusseldorf for a while.
Yeah,
There's a
I'm surprised I
Python
haven't
to the
gotten hit
east.
yet.
Roger.
Smoking.
Yeah, coming your
Okay,
way.
I'm dead.
One of our players just disappeared there.
He's high. He's at least 2.5.
I'm RT blue.
P30. It's Spitfire. He's.
You know what? Dusseldorf AA is being very stupid. They're shooting into their own civilians.
This guy might be going in. I know he's not.
Yeah, I see you fight. Yeah, you're welcome, Dora. If you got some questions, I'm always happy to answer them to the best of my knowledge.
He's on fire. I tagged him a couple times and he's going in.
Yeah, he's dead. Good job.
I mean, I didn't do most of that work, but I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, I had a Spitfire today pulling himself in without any contact or damage or anything. Again.
Alright, if anyone dies, is anybody being willing to be my gunner?
No.
Alright.
I'll gunner for you.
Rokon here, Van. To the east, target. It might be a friendly, I don't know.
Alright, I'll explore the
P38.
distance for...
P38.
Roger that. Altitude?
He's on deck. He's climbing.
Well,
Coming your way.
Coming to the south.
Just let me know when you're ready for me to select you.
He's trying to
Okay.
get around on me.
Yeah, that's probably Halsey.
click my name.
Oh, it's definitely Halsey the way he's flying right now.
I see you.
Stuka, huh?
Diving in.
I'm trying to.
Yep, we got bombs, so you're gonna be in for the life of your life.
What fun.
This is ridiculous. I gotta land this thing.
Alright, make sure the gun's deployed back there.
Hits on him.
Roger, coming around.
It's
He's on you
a-
still.
A fixed mount. It's already deployed.
Ooh, he almost got me.
Yeah, stay alive.
Permanently deployed.
It's coming around.
Missed me again.
Alright, I see the gun firing you. I'm getting into a good position.
I
Ready
can
for
imagine.
kickoff? Here we go.
Still up.
What's the German war cry?
Prost.
I got some hits on him. Oh, something got me. How did he get me?
Yeah, I asked the same questions.
Dude, he had already passed me.
I think my guess is he's putting the convergency to like 1000 or something, so he can shoot inside the curve, you know.
That's what?
Alright, we're heading to Nandarin. Let me get my map ready.
Where are we going?
Look at that!
it's
Did you
all
see that? He was falling backwards. I got him.
Alright, good job.
He pulled himself up.
Unless it's
He
too
was-
far.
He was pulling straight up and he was falling straight down without tilting to one side or the other. I don't know how he does that. I never saw a plane do that in this game. Like he was just falling down backwards and the plane was pointing its nose still up the whole way.
I want to know when they started putting tail gunners in P-38.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
but he's dead now.
Isn't that like almost a P-63 or something?
I really have to do a slideshow of how Halsey is shooting and flying this game. It's just crazy.
Some weird
Oh, man.
or something with a pure-
I don't know how. Normally, a plane doesn't fly that way, even in the World War II Online. Oh man, eh. Okay, let's get back to the target. Okay,
Alright, damn it.
And
Alright,
do
we're
one more
damaged.
pass, and then I sadly have to end the stream. But that was quite some fun. Oh man. So Angelos, I killed him. I hope you're You're happy now. I
in Mandarin right
showed
now,
off some
but
skill.
the bounty's very high above, so make sure to hold on to your breakfast and lunch.
And the other two people here, War Damage and Bolo, are doing multi-crew. And that's another feature in this game I really like.
U instead of an O
There are two guys manning one Stuka.
because he's German.
Yoo-hoo!
Bring a 190 just in case he comes back.
Yeah, good idea.
Very true.
Yeah, I really gave up
Make
on
sure
the
you hold
G6.
on to your, make sure you hold on to your sauerkraut as well.
So this one seems to be empty. Check out the other one.
If you want to close your canopy over there, you can start eating, because we're not going to be at the market for a little while.
Hey, no sauerkraut eating on the plane, guys.
We bought this
Sure.
Stuka privately. It's our own plane.
We're yellow again. I'm getting out.
Roger that.
Coming in from the east. I'm at 1K though.
We bought an entire picnic on this film.
Nothing in that FB as
Right,
well.
who's behind us?
Road seems empty.
Nobody, I'm just shooting randomly.
Looks like Kelly lifted. He's not on channel though.
I got Shagger here low with me.
Why can I shoot so high in the Stuka? Like the tail gun. Yikes.
Because
I got a con here.
Roger. Yeah, because
Just north.
planes usually
North.
come from above. Yeah, I'm still low, but they're gonna come your direction.
You see him?
Alright, hold on to your butt.
Yeah, I see him. You're clear on him?
Roger, thanks.
I don't think this plane was designed to go in that type of angle of attack.
Alright, he's turning around on me. Probably to head on. Now he's going up.
Don't worry, just some slight turbulence or damage.
Okay. Can I ask why we're flying so far?
We
Yeah,
have to
I'm
get altitude
climbing.
and do a big dive bombing attack.
Okay. I think we're gonna run out of fuel before we even make it home.
He's a little above me, Van.
Nah, we ain't.
Yeah.
The Stuka got at least twice as much as close to 109.
If you get in trouble, just dive out.
He's turning around.
I'm almost out now.
He's diving in.
Roger that, coming
Over
over.
target. He's smoking. He might be in. He's in.
Yeah, third con coming in.
Yep, he bailed.
That's Kelly, okay. Good job, good kill.
What's Kelly?
Kelly is behind you.
Oh, okay.
So guys. Art, you're going
That
to
was
bed?
not Halsey.
Good night, man.
Actually, do more damage, change your plans, I'm gonna bomb him.
So, thanks for watching, Art. Hope we see you tomorrow, and yeah, good night. Have a great week coming up.
Because the 111's not available at the airfield.
So guys, we have to get back to the airfield, and I think I'm gonna land this thing. And we're gonna claim the Halsey kill, and that's
Zoo,
gonna be it
what's
for
up, dude?
tonight.
Hey gentlemen, what's going on?
Well, I thought you liked dive bombing.
Now we got Halsey out here. Coming.
Hello, Gazoo. Yeah,
Mandarin?
yeah.
Alright, taking your mission.
Yeah, we had a red square like 20 minutes ago, but it's getting quieter right now.
Dinner time.
Yeah, probably.
Remember,
So far, P30, one P38 Spitfire.
Or do we do one last bomb mission and drop carpet bomb the AB? Let's go. That's what we're gonna do. I got 5 minutes left. We're gonna do
When he gets
that.
him out.
4 damage. Polo,
I'm not-
welcome. How's it going?
I'm not called
Everything's doing
Bombing
good. How about
Fritz
you?
for no
Doing
reason.
well, man.
So here we are back home.
More damage. I hope you're not. I hope you're not shooting. I hope you're shooting at 51s back there.
What?
I hope you're shooting those P51s back there.
Well,
The
if you
non-existent P51.
I was
Yes.
just about to say, if you encounter a P51, make a screenshot of it, please.
I could only imagine if they put the 51 in game. That would definitely be. There'd definitely be hell for our boys. And we rooted for the
It had
262
the
to be
same
put in.
power. It would have the same firepower as a P40. It's just faster.
So we got Halsey.
better at
There you
climbing.
go.
Yellow has
And
it cleared.
maneuver and more maneuverable. If they
Yeah,
did
I'm
that,
talking
you
about
know what we should. You know what we should get. We should get the 262. Or we just get a zero
If they had the
transferred from Japan.
P51, I want a 262.
Yeah, if they get P51, you know what I want? Either 262 or a transferred
Or
zero.
a K4. I'll go with a K4 just fine.
Oh me, oh
Or
my.
I'll just take a zero instead.
I don't know if they're going to add Japan for a very long time.
Yeah,
It'll be
It'll
nice
never
if they send
happen.
Japan.
Never
We're in a
happened,
different
fellas.
theater here, buddy.
yeah. Especially, what would you do on the ground if you're fighting Japan? Like island hopping or?
Yeah.
Yeah, island hopping or carrier war. That's pretty interesting to think. And they'd have to add the dauntless and all the carriers.
Look, we still get mirrors. We gotta fix that first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
that's true.
Hey,
You know what
Kelly,
they need to
what's
do?
going on?
They also have to update the game engine so the carriers can have all their AA guns.
Whoa, 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 shit.
Where are you?
Just got tagged.
Got the
Civic Theater would also add a lot more than mirrors.
So what
Shit.
what you're
Diving
saying is
into
it's
your
not a
gazoo.
good idea to bring a 111.
I honestly wanted to have that. I honestly
Okay,
wanted
we're gonna defend this one.
P38 and a spit here.
God damn it. Okay, we have to be sneaky.
Comment. What's your out?
They're both at 3.5. Bringing them down.
Roger.
I
Head in
always
your
forget
direction
how slow
at
this thing is.
2.
So guys,
I got Viz.
um,
You
take
got
a
one on
good
your
look
long six
at the
coming right at
111. Train your
Fuck yeah.
memories because
The
you
other one broke
probably
off.
will not see it in a long time. Next
he's
week
coming
I'm
in too.
gonna be on vacation, and hopefully when I come back in 2 weeks we're gonna see a Junkers 88 in this stream and in the game. And yeah, that's gonna be something. Of course, when as soon as the Junkers 88 hits, I have to use it quite a lot in the stream because I'm really
this
looking
bridge
forward
is much
to
closer.
dropping bombs with that
Guys,
thing.
take it to text if you
And
could.
that's what we're gonna
We're
do
in,
as soon as
battle
it
here. I'm
goes
dead.
live.
I'll just go Bremen Bridge then. I don't know if
So,
I'll-
this
I'll-
is a Heinkel. I
Yeah,
like the
Zoom
Heinkel, as you
bridge
know,
AO is still up.
but I think I'm
correct?
gonna like the Junkers 88 more. I think so much is fine. Is safe to say.
I think Kelly's on this one.
Damn it, I have to get
P38 smoking.
a bigger
Or on
boat, no,
fire.
a bigger desk, so I can drink with
First
ease.
bombing first.
Okay.
None
Halls
of
it.
us can keep asking.
Alright, he got
We'll
Halsey.
just
We still
fly
have
the
one.
dorm.
Guys, please hold on one second.
So when I look at my camera, I'm looking somewhat high in contrast tonight. I bought some new lights for my streaming setup here.
I'm
My
in
green
backup.
screen is a little bit differently in the light setup now, so I think I have to adjust the colors settings a bit more
Kelly, they just hit.
on that part.
He's not even on channel.
Oh, he's not? He just collided with the spit. Got the spit. And he got Halsey.
Yeah, Kelly was on channel like half an hour ago. But probably he doesn't want to curse on the stream.
Probably it.
No, War Dares, we're not live. The bridges are all destroyed.
Uh-oh. Okay, man the guns.
Engaged or clear?
We're clear.
I got an unidentified contact. I'm on a different mission and I'm south of Nandrin and it's about 1.5k.
You might be seeing Kelly.
Roger that.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's probably good.
Gonna use the Heinkel for a last time in the stream because hopefully in the next stream, because I'm gonna be away for a week. In the next stream, hopefully we're gonna have a Junkers 88.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Yeah,
He said next patch, right?
yeah.
Alright, yellow clear.
What tier is it gonna be and what level will we be able to unlock it?
Bombs away.
I don't have an answer for you.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want to say anything that's not correct on that.
I
What tier is the 111?
0.
Okay.
I think probably my estimation would be that everything hits tier 0. So the Wellington and the Junkers 88. But I'm not sure on that.
think the 111 should be put to a higher tier with the 88 being put where the
Okay.
111 was.
Yeah, the thing is, what I really would like to see are different versions. Like you got a different version of the A20 in tier 0 and you got a different version of the Heinkel in tier 2 and 3.
Yes, I would like a much more powerful AT-111.
Yeah. And at least they could do a teeny tiny bit more powerful version with the same defensive armament, but only slightly better engines for, let's say,
Yep.
tier 1, for example.
They had extra 75 horsepower or something.
Alright, War Dares, here we go.
So bombs are away, and we're gonna return home. So this was a nice little bombing mission going on, guys. I hope you liked the stream. As I was saying, next Sunday I won't be available. I will visit the family because.
Brother, what's going on, man?
Welcome back, Kelly. Let me just
I've been here. I've just been quiet channel.
let me mute Discord for a second.
Did you ram that spit?
I give him a face full. I think my wing clipped him.
Yeah, he went spiraling right down.
So, guys, as I was saying, next week we're gonna celebrate the magic resurrection of Jesus in our family. I don't know what you're gonna celebrate, but I hope you're gonna have a nice weekend. But I won't be available next week for streaming. I'm gonna be available the week after that week again, and probably I'm gonna stream the week after that at some point on my own stream a little bit earlier than usually. I'm not so sure about that right now. Plans are still in the making. I hope you had a great stream. I hope you enjoyed my gameplay today. We did quite some air gameplay. Well, you know, I'm a fly boy. But yeah, normally I do more ground play in the beginning of the stream. Thanks for the follows, guys. Remember, if you don't already subscribe to UFOBone and Fendimus and all the guys that stream this stuff as well, it really helps them a lot. And if you subscribe to other guys who are streaming this game, you're gonna motivate them to continue stream the game, and this will help the game as well. Because like today, you got some new guys coming up, seeing that the game is available. You got old guys returning, seeing that the game is still available, and they will draw back people to us. Halsey, good fight tonight. Yeah, I was almost about to accuse you of cheating, you know, because you pull off this crazy stunts. Like, I don't know how you can go backwards in your P-38, falling to the ground without tipping over to one or the other side. nice shooting. We had quite some nice fights going on. You killed me, I killed you. Good sport. But I have to look at those clips again, man. Like I said, it's really crazy. I'm always thinking if it's a ping problem or connection related, because from my perspective, if you might have seen it in the stream, or you can rewatch that from my perspective, those fights, most of the time it looks like you're shooting in a completely other way than I am going to, and then I just get PK'd, you know. But yeah, I don't know what's happening there. And I know that you're not cheating. I know you're playing fair and you're a really good shot and a really good pilot. So all good, man. And thanks for the nice fights. And you gave us quite some hell for some periods tonight. Yeah, you're in Germany, I'm in Alaska. I think that plays a big part in it. And probably it looks on your end, it looks the same way if you get killed by me in some of those cases. So, oh god, I'm way too hot, and I didn't put out my gear. That's the perfect timing to end the stream, guys. Halsey, I thank you for playing. It's always, yeah, it's part fun and part horror to face you on the battlefield. So, good night, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week, and yeah, happy Easter.